I haven't vlogged in a long time, so this will be my first vlog in quite a while. And I thought, what better way to enjoy the sun that we're having, which we haven't had in days. So I like to soak it up with my eyeballs and get all those happy chemicals going in my brain. Yeah, I just thought I would talk about how today's not a writing day, and some days are just like that. So this morning I got up at my regular time and I went to get a massage, and that was about an hour away from my house. After that, my chiropractor appointment was scheduled back to back. So my chiropractor is north and then work is south of that. So on the way there, I took the route that took me past a Barnes and Noble, which I kind of showed you the rom-com table. And then I took another detour because I peeled off the road to the left and I passed a boba shop. So I did get boba because I have no self-control. When I do an in-office work day, I usually write for an hour on my lunch hour. So no writing happened. So I got to work around 12 and I worked for about 4 hours. And now I'm off to a quick retirement party, and then after that it takes about 40 minutes to get home. Once I get home, I gotta go 40 minutes north again to go to like a funeral showing, and then I'll be home. And then I don't know if I'll write or do anything tonight because it's just obviously like, when am I gonna have time to write? I'm not a dictator. That sounds nice. Well, I don't see that me dictating would go very well, because like that sentence I just said was bad, like grammatically. I would have to clean it up so much. Okay, so that's been my day so far, and I have the day off tomorrow, so I will be back and hopefully we'll make more writing progress. I apologize for any mess that you see behind me. I need to clean up this room, but yeah, it kind of got messy over Christmas, and I didn't make the bed, and it's all wadded up into a pile. Anyway, so I am starting the day late. I was gonna be really productive today, and that's not happened. It's already 10:30. I slept because my shoulders kind of really hurt from the massage yesterday. So I thought, well, if I sleep, maybe I'll feel a little better. And I do feel a little better. I'm certainly not going to get everything done on my list to do that I wanted to do. And I've decided I'm going to just go easy on myself. I've got about a 23,000 word novella that I want to release here in a couple weeks. And I need to do the final edit of the ending chapters. The first few chapters are pretty clean, but then I need to go through and pick through probably chapter like 8 through 11 or so, and just make sure, because I just recently wrote those chapters. So usually what I do is I'll write the chapter, I'll do a quick edit, and then I'll go back and do another edit, because I'll realize my first edit wasn't good enough. And sometimes it takes just a little distance from the project for me to get a better perspective on it and to know what needs to be changed. So that's what I'll be doing today. Let's see, I did weigh myself this morning, so I know what my starting weight is, but I'm not going to share it because I don't want to. I'm going to start, this is what I always do. I say I'm going to start tomorrow. However, I have like, let's see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, where I don't have to really go anywhere. And so I want to cut out refined carbs for that time period and just see if I can survive. I think I'm going to swap out bananas for some of the sweet things that I've been eating. And yeah, probably cut back on dairy quite a bit too. Definitely like full fat dairy, because it causes me inflammation, which causes me to feel icky. So I'm ready to start feeling better, but I want to eat this pizza that I got because it's like, speaking of dairy, it's like 5 cheese with ricotta, and it's really good with bacon on it and everything. So there's that. I'm gonna sit here in front of the sun in my light box for about a half an hour, and probably I might upload to YouTube one of the videos that I already did, and I don't know. I may write later on tonight, because usually at the end of the day, my brain works better for writing, because I still want to try to get 1,000 words in today of something. And so there's that. I'm just going to really ease up on the pressure to get work done these next 5 days or so, because when I notice when I prioritize my writing, I want to snack, because I get, I guess, anxious. I get stressed, and so then I eat more. So I I'm just going to hopefully spend this weekend just trying to get my 1,000 words a day and not stressing about anything else writing related, just to give my brain a little break, and probably like do puzzles maybe. I used to like to do puzzles, and that's relaxing. So anyway, I'm going to cut this short here, and I'm going to show you my cute little kitty. Kitty! Kitty, look up. It's the same day as Thursday evening, and I got a lot done today, but not quite what I wanted to get done. Nevertheless, I checked off a bunch of stuff. I wrote my newsletter, and I uploaded some YouTube, and I did read about half of my current work in progress. Kitty. And then I kind of got really exhausted and stopped, but I also think I kind of got exhausted because I came up on a problem where I wasn't happy with how my male protagonist was a little too mean to my female protagonist, and I felt like she accepted his apology too easily for what he said to her. And so tonight I'm going to try to fix that. And I think what I'm going to try to do is to ease off on his meanness, because I don't think it really fits with how I'm trying to characterize him. It's a really tricky to get it right, to get these romance beats right. And I've found that even though this story's only 25,000, it's not any easier than writing a long book. In some ways it's been harder because you have to condense everything and really create that emotional punch with less words, and that's a challenge. So that's what I'm going to do here tonight in my evening writing session, and we'll see how it goes. What's going on outside my window. It's very lovely out right now. Shoot. I need my selfie stick. I'm sorry that I'm so close to the camera, but anyway, yeah, we're supposed to get between 1 to 4 inches, and it looks rather pretty. I'm in here today because the steps up to the garage office are very precarious even when they're dry. They're very tall and intimidating. And if they have any ice or snow on them, they become, well, terrifying for someone who's already fallen on them. Because I get these images of it happening again. So anyway, I just didn't want to, I'm getting old and I don't want to break myself on stairs. So that's why I'm up here, and it's a day job, working on the day job, just doing some training here, because we have a training stand down this afternoon. One thing that has, what's the word? A recent development is my child wants to go to visit with one of his friends tomorrow, and it's probably 40 minutes to the east at least. So I think what I decided was I found the local library there. He and his friend are going to hang out for a few hours, and then while they're doing that, I'll probably be at the library, so I'll be able to take you there with me. And I'm going to work on my current work in progress, which I thought was done, and I thought I only had an epilogue left. But as I was sitting here, I was like, you know what? I think that what I had for the epilogue needs to be part of the actual story, unfortunately, because when I get towards the end of a story, I'm kind of like, I don't want to say done with it because I want to do it justice, but I get excited about my next project that I want to start. And so that's where I'm at right now, and I kind of, I'm ready to move on to the next fun, shiny thing. But I need to do this story justice before I move on, and so tomorrow I will probably finish the last chapter, which was the epilogue, which is now chapter 11. Then I don't know, I may work on the next project in the queue, because I have the outline for that one. And yeah, we'll see. I realized I could potentially go get boba tea, and I get the agar balls. They're clear and they're not very sweet. And I have this liquid stevia that I've been using. I use them in my morning protein shake. And I was like, I could get 0% sugar in my boba tea, and then I could put stevia in it to sweeten it, and then it wouldn't have refined sugar. So I might be driving by another boba tea shop. I think we have one that's just local. Oh, shoot. And I need to order a coat. Oh, I need to do that. Lands' End is having a sale today, and I need to do that like right now so I don't forget. I just got a text. Yeah, I think it's a local tea shop, so I don't really want to say the name. But anyway, there's like a few around town, and I strategically just managed to pass by them whenever I'm going from one place to another. All right, that's it for the update today. I think I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I may not do any writing or anything, or have an evening writing session, and just give myself a little break and probably watch Oak Island. My husband and I watched that, and we have an episode we need to watch. So that's probably how our evening will go. I'm in a busier part of town than is where wow, grammar. This is a busier town than my hometown-ish. So I've been crazy going through traffic and all this stuff, and the boba's okay. It's not as good as with sugar, but it's pretty good. And 10 drops was probably a little, maybe too much. Maybe next time I would just do 8, because this stuff is really, really strong, like super strong. I'm gonna go into Panera Bread now and eat and have lunch. And I don't know, it's probably gonna be too crowded in there for me to think very much about any work related things, so I'll get in there and I'll feel it out. I may do some proofreading on my phone. I didn't want to record in the library because it was very quiet, and even if I whispered, the people next to me would have heard me, and I'm just not okay with that. I'm back home, and I think I got 1,000 words, and that took 2 hours, so it was I'm really struggling with the end of this story. Not that I don't know what should happen, it's just, I don't know, it's just going slow. Epilogues are particularly hard for me for some reason, and this one is no exception. So I think I'm gonna close this vlog. Hello, kitty. For today. Let's see, is there anything else I wanted to talk about or needed to wrap up? I don't think so. I'm probably gonna work a little bit more today, and I think I need to set up a paid newsletter for a freebie that I have coming up on the 28th. So I'm gonna do that. Do a little marketing here, and then probably call it a night. So thank you so much for watching. This is Erin Lucy. I'm the author of 6 Sweet Romances, actually sweet romantic comedies, and they're all available on Kindle Unlimited. Oh my gosh. And they're all available on Kindle Unlimited, and they're linked in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.